Go on to the...
The Trident piano, which I mentioned right at the top of the show, was a piano that existed in the studios called Trident Studios in St Anne's Court, just off of Wardour Street in London. For whatever reason, this piano just recorded sensationally. There was a way of miking up and recording that engineers like Robin Cable and like Ken Scott had down to a fine art. It was not an open lid piano, it was a semi-closed, cloth over the top. They used special mics and underneath, and for whatever reason they just got the most fantastic sound, and everybody who wanted a piano-based track wanted to use this piano. David Bowie used it an awful lot. I did tracks with Mark Bolan there. I did Colin Scott tracks there. I did Al Stewart tracks there. It was just a great piano. The reason that it was such an interesting sound and just was right, the piano was at the right age. The hammers, where they're soft when they're first new, had slowly worn down, so they weren't rock hard, so it wasn't sounding brittle or nasty. It was just that lovely in-between. And there was about 2 to 3 years when the Trident piano was at its absolute best, and people paid premium money to go in there and use it. It eventually sort of had it. There were lots of myth stories that it had been tuned badly, that something had gone wrong with it, that somebody had spilt beer in it. All of that was rubbish. It was just purely that after its sort of heyday of those 2 or 3 years of being just perfect for recording, it just wore out. And I don't know what happened to it at the end, but it could never become what it ever was. But it was a joy to play, and I must have done 200 sessions on that piano, and I can recall some of them. Obviously I remember the ones that were just so special, and Hunky Dory is definitely amongst that. And for the 10th anniversary of Record Store Day this Saturday, they're releasing David Bowie's Bow Promo 1, a single-sided album box set. The original was originally pressed in late July, August 1971 in very small quantities by David's management company to highlight his talents and get him a recording contract. The A-side featured 7 tracks, 5 of which would appear on Hunky Dory, and the other side featured Dana Gillespie, who I also worked with David producing. It had no cover and a white label with just Bow Promo 1A-1 on the vinyl run-out groove. It was produced and mixed by Ken Scott at Trident, assisted by the actor, and I played on Quicksand and Kooks. And here is an alternative version by David Bowie, a Hunky Dory alternative session indeed, released for National Record Store Day, and believe it or not, this is the first time I've heard it too. This is Kooks.
Will you stay in a lover's story? If you stay, you won't be sorry, 'cause we believe in you. Soon you'll grow, so take a chance with a couple of kooks hung up on romancing. Will you stay in a lover's story? If you stay, things to keep you warm and dry, and a funny old crib on which the paint won't dry. I bought you a pair of shoes, a trumpet you can blow, and a book of rules of what to say to people when they pick on you. 'Cause if you stay with us, you're gonna be pretty cookie too. Will you stay in our lover story? If you stay, you won't be sorry, 'cause we believe in you. Soon you'll grow, so take a chance with a couple of kooks hung up on romancing. And if you ever have to go to school, remember how they messed up this old fool. Don't pick fights with the bullies or the cats, 'cause I'm not much cop at punching other people's dads. And if the homework brings you down, then we'll throw it on the fire and take the car downtown. Will you stay in my lover story? If you stay, you won't be sorry, 'cause we believe in you. Soon you'll grow, so take a chance with a couple of kooks hung up on romancing. Will you stay in our lover story? If you stay, you won't be sorry, 'cause we believe in you.
Well, that was Cooks by David Bowie, and I've left the studio now to walk into another